wake up calling people hoes, huh? No, nigga, I work on Friday and Saturday nights, bro.
I just try to speak your language, man. That's all.
No, I don't talk like that, bro.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Lies. Hold on. Let me look at. I saw something. Look.
You saw what?
When you get Julio Jones, big dog.
Man, that nigga
DK and Julio. Oh,
he throws. Hey, Swag. He throws it up in your corners. They finna get snatched on. That nigga.
God.
Yeah, bro. He just throw it up to maybe catching that shit.
Yeah, I'll be playing like cash with these niggas. Just throw it up.
Chris Harris got snatched on so bad.
By who?
DK. Julio snatched on Harden, which is understandable. Sherman gets snatched on.
Name like that, of course he gonna get snatched on.
Let me get somebody your name on my team.
Chalk.
5 miles
What Chalk, a 97?
JJ Hanfield.
Stadium near Florida's
Nah.
coast. The
I'm
scene
gonna
a
give
few
you a
moments
Ricky
ago.
name.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
I'm gonna give you
These
Myers.
folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay
Chargers looking
Buccaneers.
uniform
The
wrong.
shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
There you go, hands, Derry.
All these goddamn stars and X's. The fuck?
The former second-round pick. This is Joe Mixon.
Boy, hey,
And
one of
that
my
is the kind
receivers just
tackle
got
they
a
want to see all game as
superstar.
he'll lose yardage to
The
start
one that killed
things
you.
out.
You
That'll
got
set him
slant
back with a loss of
specialists on
3
y'all
the
ass
play.
now.
And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
That boy didn't like that slant specialist when he saw it.
No, he gonna. No, I needed to get it because he'll have X Factor at the end of the season.
Set 30 base. Protein spill.
Now I gotta get him to 90 to get his second.
Out of the
I
shotgun,
forgot
they
to
roll
set my
Mixon.
my scheme to physical receiving, so he'll have like a jump ball and shit.
It's a pickup of 17 in the first down. Couple of very nice
Oh
carries
yeah,
to
that
start
human
this drive
joystick
out.
swag.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second?
Like when I say it's one of the best, ability, it's one of the best.
They're going to start to think that this game is
That nigga
easy
in
if they
the
continue
he
to rip
ain't
off
MVP
yardage
for
like
nothing
this.
right now.
Oh, he leading MVP?
So from the 39
Hell
now, they'll
yeah.
come up on a 1st and 10.
MVP right now. Or Sega might have got him now. Let me see.
High 7. Look at me. Zipper.
That nigga ran for 300 yards on me and lost.
Mike 29. Get it.
From the gun to give to Mixon.
Oh, never mind.
God, get the freak out of here.
Russell Wilson and J.J. Arcega, depending on his game.
Goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
Now that's
Play
ridiculous.
that time for Tampa Bay. 56 yards.
That shit a cheat code, man.
The human joystick?
Oh, you can literally just
2 big
it
plays
just
in
makes them real
succession.
ass.
Not sure
Bro.
this
So
D
they
knows
just
what
be
hit him,
bouncing
but
off
now
of
they
you.
got to get ready.
God
It's
damn, I
1st
forgot
and
about this
goal.
nigga.
Kill. Turn up.
It's really
Yeah,
annoying.
it's
You
right.
can't run certain shit because of players, bro.
On 1st and goal, Dixon.
Yeah,
And he
whole
goes
defensive
backwards
line.
on
Oh,
this
get your
one,
fat ass out
losing
there and block.
yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense,
blew him up.
countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
See, some
Now
coach
from the
name is
7,
Where's
here's
J.
2nd and
Cole?
goal.
Wahoo.
That boy stupid.
Go. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Hey, zoom. Now.
Now they'll throw it with Manning. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in
Who
the
you got
NFL.
playing quarterback?
When they're that high
name?
powered, You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24,
the number in the name, they don't play
30, they
Peyton Manning in the bitch.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout. That means your offense has to keep pace.
That boy got Phil Nash, Peyton Manning. Okay.
Manning now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. DK Metcalf.
Nothing new. Niggas know I'm going to DK.
Touchdown of the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
What this nigga Chark about?
Did you guard the inside, Swag?
The score 7-0.
I think I did
God
that.
damn, Chance, shut up.
Yeah, that's what I always do.
Now
That nigga love.
He'll kick it
Don't
away.
do that. You don't do that on goal line, because that fade route will kill that shit, bro.
This one taken from the
I've
7.
been beating
That's
you
what
with it.
Fly was doing. That shit was killing him. You could see whenever somebody
Gets
runs.
it out
Hey,
to
I've
the
been beating you with it.
25-yard line.
Yeah, I know now, though, nigga. I know better now. Grown-ass man now.
I take away them slants.
Yeah, they inside fucked them slants up, though. Especially on that RPO shit.
Every time I blitz, I guard the inside. Every time.
Free release to the outside. Okay.
Mike 37. Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
You noted.
You can do it.
First and 10, it's Jackson. Complete to Jones. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You
I
gave up
have
a
something to
touchdown
take away
pretty
the
quickly.
outside, though.
Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I
That's what
wouldn't
you
think
say,
so.
big dog.
I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting
It
started
just
here.
depends
Should
on
be a
where
long
you at
way
in the
to go.
field. Like,
You think to yourself, stick
if I
with the
know
game plan,
you a corner
all the
route
things you
thrower,
worked on in practice,
and
but
your
you have
receivers
some
on the
teams
wide side,
that
I'm
when
gonna take
they
away
get
the
down,
outside
their
and guard the
natural
inside.
tendency
It
is to
just depends
aggressively
on what you
strike
do.
back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Check it back. Check it back.
There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Wait, Warren Sapp.
Oh yeah, that nigga don't allow shit, Swag. He's gonna clog up everything in the middle.
He just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking
Who
to
was
us,
the
and
nigga
he's
stop
like, hey,
coaching?
Jay got a Super Bowl
and we said,
team, bro.
nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guys.
He just sorry, nigga. I'm sorry. I know.
300 pounds. He's a big man.
Who was number 5?
Warren
Tired of
Sapp.
asking this nigga the same question.
Somebody drafted.
Told you Warren Sapp, nigga.
Okay.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls
Should try to pick
incomplete.
it. I didn't know that was mine.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock
That
it
boy
away,
secondary good,
and brings
man.
up a 4th down decision.
Man, how
And
big
this
is
is
it?
away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
5.5.
And a good result there as
Talking about
that'll
Byron?
get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard
Probably talking
line.
about you, big guy. My
The
bad.
field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance, if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
Who this nigga hit such a loss in the row, Jay?
30, 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. DK Metcalf, an even 90
Well, what defense was you in?
yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game
Well,
plan.
some
Whatever they
chicken,
came in
nothing
with, now maybe you switch a better cover
couldn't
guy
get back
to
on
him.
my site.
Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This one fielded at the
Nixon ain't that
5.
big of a threat, bro.
And he'll
Just
take
man
this across
outside.
the
You'll be good.
25.
Oh, this
couple
shit
extra
crazy.
yards up
This
to the
nigga Chan really can't
27-yard line.
get out the party, bro.
Oh, my bad.
That shit funny.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
I'm just letting you
And
know
the
my
first
game
drive,
plan, bro.
3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you
Let you
get
run
the
and
nerves at the
don't
beginning
give you
of a
play
game
like
still,
that.
don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
on, Ed Reed.
intercepted. Picked off at the 19, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with it and try and get him settled.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
You say why he keeps switching his position.
He on one end and he on the other.
And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. From the 27, Manning, and the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Myles Garrett, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign.
Come on, set, 8.
5 hands, $5 hands.
Send it to me too. $9 in thick. $9 in thick.
It's Manning.
God damn!
Here as he's taken down. Myles Garrett.
I'm blocking everybody on that side.
In the offensive backfield, sack number 16 on the year. Here's Cameron Johnston now.
Put me in,
no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Davis now to return it. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Our first update now comes from Atlanta, and it's an early lead there for the Saints. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
I've been in 2 straight Super Bowls and beat you in.
For the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jones. A minimal gain in the opening quarter.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Send an invite for what? Man, I ain't finna play no
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Shit, bet. Okay, send it to Swag. I send 32 and 2.
Room here to run. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
No, what?
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result. Because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that.
What's an arm bar?
Down double
no running back on arm
we
bar?
talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
I straight got Le'Veon. I don't never use it. I did it before.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
Jones.
Nah, bro, I can't do nothing.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
I'm in the finance industry. Counting. I can't do nothing money like that, man.
Extra beef, they want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Nah, I can play with anybody. Man, that nigga here behind the run. I can't do nothing about people doing. Madden finna pass that shit. Madden patching it. Madden finna patch it though.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's gonna go down. They get to him back at the 40. Frank Clark. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
You need Deshaun Watson, escape artist, Hopkins.
And how about
I'm playing with my home and Tyreek. You might have just sweep on you. Send me some plays, Kobe.
Wait.
Well, you said something, cousin.
They'll try and throw for
This nigga passing on his secondary on fourth, and he knows you pass.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
You should not be getting fucking 4th and 20,
on
bro.
4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
Yeah, that boy guarded outside instead of
First red
inside.
zone opportunity now for
I
the
brought it
Jets.
in, nigga.
They've got a
I don't
first and
understand
10
why that
at the
nigga got
11.
that shit. I'm worried about that fucking end route.
They'll run it with Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Right at the 40. Working from the gun. Manning.
Nigga, I hate that fucking pump fake.
Taken down.
God.
Back right around the 48-yard line. Ben Banagoo.
Boy, that shit drives me fucking crazy, dog.
Who was you pump faking it to?
Nigga, you know I was going to DK. You let that nigga one-on-one.
Sacks a growing theme in this
boy,
first
that shit,
half.
oh,
This
boy, that
is
shit irks me, bro. Gosh.
Now Manning. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes.
29 is Mike. Mike 29. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. But don't get nervous. Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Manning.
He's so ass for that shit, bro.
He's taken down. Ben Banagoo.
All right, Chan.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, certainly some teams
I'm calling that nigga Chan. Nigga hitting me with that damn leg.
Are they? 3rd and very long. Let's go get this guy again. Big time pressure.
I didn't know I had to deal with that shit with you. No, you good, nigga. I just didn't know you ran it too.
For Davis.
Man, I don't run it in, play.
I understand,
Give him
bro.
11 yards that time on the return. And
It's all good,
possession
nigga.
will switch hands. 1st and 10.
I really didn't know you ran that shit. I definitely would have picked that first call at first.
That's what you do. You just People don't like. If you haven't been running it, when you start running it, catch people by surprise.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet.
You can't handle it,
right now where we stand in
we
the
can, nigga.
division.
Don't worry.
Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think
That
about
nigga should
what
have died.
every team has in their goals. All right, number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible.
We no quarterback, swag.
And right now fighting for every win possible. Trying to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
Boy, that shit be funny. Who your quarterback, swag? Oh, okay. 95, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. On 2nd and 9, Jackson finds his man, the tight end Olsen. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Like that.
Well, he made that catch knowing full well that at the end of it, he's going to catch a pretty good lick.
I guess if there's anyone on this team that can absorb a pop, it's him.
I didn't say all that, man.
Everything ain't cheese, Shane. Goodness gracious.
But I try to get y'all to understand it.
Jackson looking to
Everything
throw
we told you to do. But I tell you something.
Nigga, if he would have caught that should have been a fucking pick, man.
But it comes up empty.
Man, love y'all two.
And it's 4th down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a
that
moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Check. Everyone, 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Space to maneuver at the 40. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Dusty ass. I know he don't regret bad as fuck.
But Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. They got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right? Field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Hey, let me get a sack, man. I got an X Factor game, bro.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, we got 4 down.
Now it's Jackson.
Motion shit is annoying, bro. It really be fucking up everything. How do you stop it? You got a man alive or what? Like when people be going in motion when you run a zone, it switches up everybody's shit. Instead of them just sliding over.
Hit your tight end, let him get some.
I don't get that. My corner was playing a flat instead of a deep.
How many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, dude?
I don't know, big dog.
The Jets on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9.
What kind of defense this is, you mean?
Blitzing, nigga.
From the gun, Jackson. Caught by Jones. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson picks it.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Man, I should have tried to go up and catch the ball, man.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
No.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day. Hey, exit. Mike 9. Hey, we gotta get to 9. Mike over there. On the ball. Check safety.
Now Manning. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
8 yards to go. Now.
Changing my coverages, bro.
Fuck off.
This time they stay on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line. And now will they use a timeout? The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And he gets this away. And look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at about the 14.
Oh, my God.
Very good return that time.
That's
18 yards.
Come off a block and didn't even have to slow down or nothing.
Final play before halftime.
What? Man, only time I'm playing Madden, bro, when I'm playing the league, man.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
We pay trash, too.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
1 second left to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Jackson now. A final shot before break. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Definitely. I said definitely you should.
Yeah, you gonna cheese their ass to death shit. Go ahead.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the
Where's my linebacker on that side, bro?
Cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Again, it's Jones. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Highly upset about what?
I'm talking about my player. Made a sack.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check.
This is Jones. And he lets his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Well, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. 4 yards
carrying a high. Drop that bitch one good time.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Nigga just fast.
Facts. Definitely facts.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. He's going to air one.
Nigga, what are you doing?
Got a man. It's
I know what that was.
Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown.
How you still get burnt by that? You're not even on him.
Big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Let's go.
As they are an extra point away now from
get back in the
tying this
game.
Football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14.
Can't come to Tampa and
getting your ass off for getting
as the
burnt.
kicks away.
Shit retarded, bro.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
We ain't come all the way down here to get blew out. We gonna fight.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions.
Man, dude, I know I didn't pick that play.
Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Manning. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Hey, Haywood! Mike 29. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Smooth.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down.
Nigga, throw the ball!
Taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Yeah, like
he can't handle it.
Some people may
He
not
can't handle it.
It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
That nigga caught that shit
because
back.
they're hybrids. Half linebacker,
Oh, the
half defensive
fucking
back.
ball.
The linebacker in him.
He can't handle that mid blitz.
This is taken at the 15.
Oh.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 superstars on offense.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there
tight
and
end blocking a cornerback.
They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A little itty-bitty light in the cornerback at that.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. That one complete. He finds Sharp.
Come on, I'm going to drop it. Come on.
Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down.
He gets his first catch there, but all in all, when you're talking about the #1 receiver in the NFL coming into this game, and we're just talking about the first catch there, I think they're doing a nice job of bottling him up.
This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket.
Oh, my.
Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot.
There we go.
Mesh point by
Slowing
them.
down so I can hit that nigga.
Way out.
Point, the
You
run,
can't get
even
all the
better.
way out there like that.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, Lord.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively.
Burn.
It's just their
play
first,
I
so
was
2
in.
remaining as they burn one
I'm
here
glad
in
you
the
called that
3rd quarter.
timeout. I couldn't tell which way that run was going.
Work on some badges real quick.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Ronald Jones with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Way to fight
Extra
back,
point
Jet.
right down the middle.
Didn't
And the
even know
lead is
when
now
he going nowhere.
21-14. Now after the
Jay,
touchdown,
we ain't going
here's
nowhere.
Pinheiro to kick it off.
Man, fuck them shit.
This is going to be a 4-quarter game, big
This
dog.
fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Man, beat that nigga ass, man.
Oh, man, get off my... Come on, man.
No, don't talk to me. That nigga been on your shit. You been enjoying that shit, Swag.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive
Been enjoying
started.
that shit.
These
I
guys had to
wanna hear
punt
it.
their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a
Boy,
base hit,
that's
and he's
the dilemma.
on
I
base,
can't
they
press
jack it
him.
out to him to keep him
But
warm.
if I don't,
A
there's
lot of
open
times the
right
punter
there.
goes to the sideline, puts on
You can press,
sweatpants or a wrap over
Enjoy
his leg to
yourself.
keep it
Nah.
warm. You may need a
Nah.
massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Hey, team 6, team 6. Ready?
Throwing now is Manning. He'll find
Yeah.
Metcalf.
How you do your dribble
And he's out
package,
of bounds
Swag? Is
just
it
before
different
the
for everybody?
midfield stripe at the 49.
That's so far out of bounds. It's ridiculous, man. He may have been in bounds.
That nigga was in bounds, dog.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Nixon will try the right side. And some room to
Oh,
work.
my God.
Man, who is this hawking that nigga? God, who is that?
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 47 yards. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense
Man,
needs.
Peyton gonna be all right,
He's
man.
going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
I'm coming. Check
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Manning to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What do you say?
I'm gonna need that. You see that new? Y'all see that new X Factor? That high-low data
gives them a chance to win. Right on pace. Yeah,
I know that shit nice, nigga.
And guess what? They've got a shot.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And able to break one,
not a touchdown,
but then quickly brought down. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in.
Get in there, nigga.
Get out of here, man.
Show ass in there. That nigga should have got it there before that. They shouldn't even touch that nigga.
Oh,
Joe.
As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter.
Come on, baby.
G.I. Joe.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now.
Fuck them studs that nigga got on that front foot.
I don't even know how to run to me on this game.
Nigga, don't do that. That shit so bad on this Madden, bro. Don't ever do that. It don't even. Niggas just run down. They don't even run for the ball carrier. They just run straight.
Well, I'm just hoping they run into him and tackle him, big dog.
Don't do it, bro. You gonna really piss yourself off if you do that shit.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix
Oh, my God, I saw it.
They'll let it go deep right side.
Let's go, D-Town!
And all the way in. Touchdown.
That nigga just needed the time for that bullshit. Oh, that was nice.
With his 16th
that was nice.
Yeah. Able to break the tie and move out in front.
Nigga sitting there like he wanted to scramble. I'm worried about this nigga, boy. What is making that feel?
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Come on, Peyton. What we signed you for? Show us something.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Boy, I got to tackle this nigga Mixon. Goodness gracious.
Nigga, I got Peyton Manning, nigga. I got Warren Sapp, Ed Reed. We got some hitters, nigga.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield.
Look at that nigga when you get off. I like that.
55 yards.
Ass nigga should have dropped the ball on his head.
At this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the
coordinator was looking at his
play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's. That's exactly what they did there.
They had the huge play last time.
Who's your other lineman? Nigga without the ball.
Dean Banniger, a bone.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. God, I hit the wrong button, bro. Hey, well, that nigga Julio was just sitting there.
Another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit.
I fucked that up.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Go, go, go. Go.
From the gun, it's Manning.
Good defense.
And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Hey, they got my niggas out here moving
They
and
took their
stuff, man.
shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you play man or zone. Eventually it becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
You know, Jay know all the
So interesting.
What did I just do right there that was glitching?
Man, some motion stuff they had my defense moving.
Hey, you talking about this shit I said earlier, nigga?
Picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
He just saying it's been a good game. He ain't saying it's over.
What we got here?
Whoop his ass!
Oh, Lord, no,
Jets
sir.
offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense.
Man, y'all
That nigga Chan just told your ass at the beginning of the game, stop running, nigga. You hard in. Stick to your little cheesy ass passing, nigga.
Steady gains.
Don't do that shit in Tampa, nigga. You won't play that.
But it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs.
Nigga, why are they doing that?
What'd he do?
They'll go again to Jones.
Oh, you missed the fuck.
And alley to run.
On Ed.
Yes, let's get it. That's why that nigga about to be a superstar. Let's go. That's why I've been running it.
77 yards.
Yeah,
Who that, Swag?
Ronald Jones. That's why I've been running the ball.
Trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first.
Now let's drop back and add that thing after the rest of the game, baby.
About it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game.
Well, mine just went. Mine. I just got mine.
Hey, that shit is so depressing, nigga, when you miss that shit. That shit hurts.
Flowers. I'm trying to win the game and get him that shit at the same time.
There ain't no telling when that shit come back around either.
Boy, you serious?
The Tampa offense ready to get their
You just have to have good games
Tough
with
to
one
win
player,
games if
bro.
you
They're
go
going to give it to you.
Field goal. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Hey, bro, that's terrible.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Acting like I got something in you.
First down carry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Hey, Wahoo!
On second down and 4. Manning. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now what can they do here on second and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
Oh, get out
Nigga,
your
the
back,
ball's on that nigga
On
neck.
first down, but it winds up incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
Let's
like
put
this
up a
playbook,
shutout
man.
time. Defensively, nice
Nice.
job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and
switch it
goal.
up.
Five.
He talking to him.
Here's Manning to throw. Looking
Good pass,
in zone,
Peyton.
but it's
It
incomplete.
really was, nigga. I don't know
Metcalf
why.
once again the target. But now
Everybody
it's
is.
3rd and goal.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Manning going to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Where you throwing it to?
Metcalf once again the target.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll
still
throw
try to catch that bitch.
Anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now he's back out there to boom this one away.
I should kick this shit out of bounds and let you get on the 40 so I can get that 2-minute warning.
This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Man, you sure coulda. Shoulda. Coulda.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Checking hot read. SOS.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
There you go.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Enough, big dog.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Oh, my.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And I think this
70.
defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
The nigga who say he don't want to resign.
Well, can't nobody hold Warren Sapp.
That wasn't even Warren Sapp.
Here's a give to Jones running left. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. The Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. From the shotgun.
Nigga, what the hell was that?
And some room to maneuver.
What was that?
All the way down inside.
Let's get these niggas out of here.
Oh, that fucked me up, bro. What the fuck was
all the way
that?
down to the Buccaneers 34.
Oh,
He's still rumbling.
what play is that?
Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload.
I ain't never seen that. Nigga. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his
Talking about that play you just ran.
ball games.
Ain't nothing you did. You just ran the fucking play.
I
So
just
the big
motioned
play
dude over there
changes the
thinking he was
complexion
gonna
of
block, and
things.
that
Here's
nigga ran
1st
in the
and 10
back
just outside the 30.
Don't be a hole, nigga. Air that bitch out.
Down to Inigo's
Call a
Jackson,
timeout,
and
nigga.
that should seal it.
You right, I got
It's fun to
DJ
kneel
Chark.
down in
What
front of
am
your
I
home
thinking
crowd,
about?
but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude,
got DJ,
right? Just
man.
us
What am I
against the
thinking
world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a
That's what I'm
previous
talking
stop
about,
telling
nigga.
me, you get a win on the road,
Don't be
doesn't
no
matter
hoe.
the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Cover 2 man under. Now bring the house. Bring the house, nigga, and leave Lil Jackson over there.
Strong right. 4 down. Alert. Ready, go.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Get up.
Oh, he almost had it for
That's
the
that bitch
pick.
running, nigga.
A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. The Jets on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
Who did that? Oh, the nigga caught me off guard.
He wants it all for the end zone. And
this will be
catch on that little nigga, man.
Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
92-17. Who lost like that?
I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there.
Shit, I wish the niggas on my schedule. I need a good old stat game. Good shit,
I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender when you're in the right spot.